Hello everyone. In the course of parasitology office, we are from group 6. We will presentation about Paradilepsis and Triaphorus.
Okay, I will explain the classification and morphology of Paradilepsis. Paradilepsis has a classification from kingdom Animalia, phylum Platyhelminthes, class Cestoda, order Silopilidia, and family Griporhynchidae and genus Paradilepsis. The morphology of Paradilepsis you can see at the picture. Paradilepsis is a common tapeworm in fish-eating bird. The definitive hosts of this parasite are ichthyopagus birds, mostly the girt cormorants. The main source of infection by such Cestoda are cyprinid fish, which are preferable food source for the girt cormorants, although crustaceans serve as the first intermediate host. The body measured 1.2 until 1.4 length and 0.17 until 0.21 wide millimeter. The scolex is 0.35 until 0.36 length and 0.31 until 0.36 wide millimeter. The sucker of Paradilepsis is 0.12 until 0.15 length and 0.11 wide millimeter. The total length of a hook is 0.10 until 0.12 millimeter. Length of blade is 0.06 and length of handle is 0.04 until 0.05 millimeter.
Next, I will explain about host and predilection of Paradilepsis. Paradilepsis is a common cestoda in ichthyopagus bird, piscine, and avian definitive host, with the main sources of infection are cyprinid fish, which are preferable food sources for such bird. Although crustaceans serve as the first intermediate host and attack in the intestinal organ. This picture shows that scanning electron microscopy of the anterior part the worm with its hook, which is used to infect the host.
The eggs hatch into ciliated larvae called Miracidium, which will infect the intermediate host first. In the intermediate host body, Miracidium develop into elongated pouch scallop. Sporosis can develop into more sporosis or become larvae in the next stage. Sporosis develop into larvae with suction mouths called radia. Radia can develop into more radia or become larva stage. Radia develop into a tadpole-like larva called cercaria. The cercariae may be motile and have a tail, and infect a second intermediate host. Cercariae can develop into adult dermatodes or dormant first in the form of cyst. Mesocercariae is a slightly modified dormant form of Cercariae. Metacercariae is a form of Cercariae that turn into cystic and dormant. Adults are a pass of suction worm that are capable of sexual reproduction to produce eggs.
Classification Triaphorus. Phylum Platyhelminthes, class Cestoda, subclass Cestoda, order Batuiocephalidae, family Triaphoridae, genus Triaphorus. Morphology. The genus Triaphorus contains there are 3 species commonly found in fish in Canada, namely Triaphorus carassivaler, Triaphorus nodolussus, and Triaphorus cetistedionis Miller. These three parasites very similar anatomically and overlap in the detail of the curriculum vitae. But the fact is that there are so many Trianophorus parasites that the dominion investors are also used across Canada to infect all muscle shipments. Trianophorus is larger and thicker than similar tapeworm in its class. The body is divided into three parts, namely the chocolate, which is the structure that supports the neck, and the trabilla. The Trianophorus also has both tria, dorsal and ventral grooves that extend along the scallop. The trabilla consists of individually segmented or proglotid.
Host and predilection of the Triaphorus. Triaphorus has spread from Canada to Europe. Triaphorus attack freshwater cod, for example the Kelautan. An example of Triaphorus predilection is the liver. Triaphorus causes its host liver to be severely damaged.
The life cycle Trianopterus. Trianopterus is a genus of the Trianopterus crassus species. Egg stage develops into a coracidium or larva of the Trianopterus crassus. Cycle is free swimming for 1 day to 2 days. Trianopterus crassus that has grown up can grow in the intestine. The first intermediate host Trianopterus crassus is usually Cyclophycinus and Cyclopsteronus. Pleurosarcoid from Trianopterus crassus can also attack fish muscle, which then develop in them and turn the fish muscle into a place to live and predilects parasite in the muscle tissue of the host.